that she should do something about it. Like, in 20 minutes, we won't say anything. Yeah, she's what to say.
Like I was tearing really stressed because we had news stuff, and all the meantime they was really doing.
I've only got all the what you have to choose. She didn't appreciate that. You're not currently married. So she said, "You need to not currently married." That's not how well. Apparently that wasn't. She was like, she looked at me and I was like, as in, no, I don't think she is. Okay, it's not. She said, no, so what, you had to come to it before, a couple of weeks before.
Yeah, the priest was supposed to do it. You have to have the sort of people.
We never got it, did we?
And smile.
Yes.
Yeah, we said that's really what we
It's been 5, it'll be 6 in August.
yeah. Okay, yeah. It's been 6 years since we've been in the house. That's what I think.
I think you were 17 and 19, 50 years of your, yeah.
You're holding your breath, George.
It's not smiling on purpose. Is that meant to be a smile?
No.
Patty, you can really very tall. You have to keep
George, you can read.
In fact, he's do.
He's just done his food, that's why. Full.
My daddy's not your hand.
No, she's just watching in the camera.
She's tired of that. Hungry? No. Oh. I love you. I got Mama. You can talk tonight. George? George? Last time you sat on my bottom.
Finish on 22nd.
So you was on my bottom and she was bouncing on the trampoline. After. No, and his dad came on my bottom.
16 months.
I just on. I just shoot my watch.
Technically was trust, but I think it is. I think we do along with what we said. Yeah, just like that school thing.
Ready?
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I don't know how long. Mine will take them 6 lessons.
I got my hands. He's put his hands in his mouth.
From the 23rd, yeah.
Jack and Sam are watching Grace. Sam and Grace are watching. How big was Steve?
He was just a fraction under 8 pounds.
And we're going quick.
And Simon was like 6.5.
Oh.
And
In the scan, the baby is about half leg. So as in half his height seems to be leg. When he puts out his right, he's got massive legs. So he's definitely, yeah.
Excuse me, why is that in the way? That is in the way, so some cops.
Hello, is Anita here?
Yeah.
Oh, hello Anita. I understand you've got a speaker and some music. I think so. Okay. So, yeah, if you want to go ahead and set that up, that's absolutely fine with us. So if you want to do a little test. Well, I'll show you where you can plug it in. There's,
I'll turn this meat, mate.
plug point, Tim, over here.
Bit music.
Point here, so you can speak on the table,
Looks like
and then just Bluetooth it with your phone. That means it's on, that's fine. And then
I haven't got. No, but as you found out earlier.
Why are you going?
the marriage schedule. That's
Yes,
when
you
you start
know.
So you can leave the speaker on the desk and
That's your thing.
so when
I forgot to change it.
but it will be when the man who's conducting the ceremony, when he says we're now going to sign the marriage schedule,
She's in the show.
She's in the show.
there. As soon as you see them down there,
Wait a minute. You're like,
Is that your dad? You've done it even more.
you're very quickly. What movie? What did you say? Where did that?
So the one that we left before.
Can I get Danny? He's adorable. He's fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yeah. He's beautiful. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Beautiful. Blah.
Beautiful.
Blah, beautiful. Blah. George.
You're about time. You spin around.
I'm trying to buy
No,
it.
you can't try that. Stop.
I'm just trying to twist it.
George, that's what you.
You can't twist.
No, stop that. Stop.
As you want to twist the bone,
Yeah, you can't
but
twist
when I
it,
don't
just
want
touch
to.
it.
No, you have to get squirted with water. She was like,
I'm trying.
you don't want to do that.
Hat. Right. Aren't you all coming in with that stuff? No, mommy. Sounds like they come.
Two or three hands. You got my tongue. You got my tongue. You got my tongue.
My father wanted to be like even
Sit down, Jim.
I told her yes, and I asked her to Rob if I would expect you to. I knew she packed. I was like, I would expect you to be at least 5 minutes late. And she's like, Yeah, okay.
Daddy! I can see my daddy. Zombie fixes it, Daddy.
He does.
Yes, he does.
Does it?
Yeah. And he said you're his mummy.
I'm his mummy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. Zombie, sorry, Daddy. No, Tommy thinks it.
I'm rather listen trying to look at that. That's very nice.
After the tablets come in, just not sure.
You got long hair.
Denise, did you get you paired and
Oh, you've done it. Can I just try it?
yeah, of course.
How can you get me tea?
Yeah, that's perfect.
What? That cat. There's a cat in the mouth. 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 Jesus. Oh,
Kevin, you've got to do a reading, aren't you? I know that's how he thinks. Yes. Yeah, we can do it right at the beginning of the ceremony, so I'll just invite you to come up if that's okay. That's like that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would all please stand to welcome. Please be seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to welcome you all to Artington House, and a very special welcome to Adrian and Laura on this, their wedding day. My name is Kim Knowles. It's my privilege to be conducting this afternoon's ceremony, and I would first of all like to introduce my friend and colleague, Maureen Deacon, who will be registering today's marriage. As the vows and promises are being made, Maureen will be preparing the marriage schedule that will be signed by the couple and their two witnesses during the course of the ceremony. At the conclusion of the ceremony, the document will be deposited in the vaults of the building here at Artington House, along with all the records for marriage for this area dating back to 1837. So, a little history in the making this afternoon, guys. And we shall commence our ceremony today with a reading from Kevin.
And the reading is a little piece by Edward Monckton called, very appropriately, A Lovely Love Story. The fierce dinosaur was trapped inside his cage of ice. Although it was cold, he was happy in there. It was, after all, his cage. Then along came the lovely other dinosaur. The lovely other dinosaur melted the dinosaur's cage with kind words and loving thoughts. I like this dinosaur, thought the lovely other dinosaur. Although he is fierce, he's also tender, and he's funny. He's also quite clever, though I will not tell him this now. I like this lovely other dinosaur, thought the dinosaur. She is beautiful, and she is different, and she smells so nice. She is also a free spirit, which is a quality I much admire in a dinosaur. But he can be so distant and so peculiar at times, thought the lovely other dinosaur. He's also overly fond of things. Aren't all dinosaurs so overly fond of things? But her mind skips from here to there so quickly, thought the dinosaur. She is also uncommonly keen on shopping. Are all lovely other dinosaurs so uncommonly keen on shopping? I will forgive him his peculiarity and his concern for things, thought the lovely other dinosaur, for they are part of what makes him a richly charactered individual. I will forgive her skipping mind and her fondness for shopping, thought the dinosaur, for she fills out our life with beautiful thoughts and wonderful surprises. Besides, I'm not unkeen on shopping myself. Now, the dinosaur and the lovely other dinosaur are old. Look at them. Together they stand on the hill, telling each other stories and feeling the warmth of the sun on their backs. And that, my friends, is how it is with love. Let us all be dinosaurs and lovely other dinosaurs together, for the sun is warm and the world is a beautiful place.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Adrian and Laura have asked you to witness their marriage vows and to share with them their happiness on this very special occasion. Now, you will be pleased to know, as we have received no legal objection to your marriage, we're free to proceed with the ceremony. And although your guests know you very well, the law requires that you fully identify yourselves. And so, Adrian, may I have your full names, please?
My name's Adrian Joseph McGrath.
Thank you very much. And Laura, may I have your full names, please?
Laura Mary Barlow.
Thank you very much. Now, no social distancing here, so you can move a little bit closer to each other. So, the place in which you are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriage. And before you are joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and the binding character of the vows that you are about to make. Marriage in this country is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. I'm going to ask each of you to make a declaration that you know of any lawful reason where you may not be joined in marriage, and then through your marriage vows you will make a contract with each other. Marriage in law is a contract. And as the couple are about to make their legal marriage vows, I'd like to invite our two witnesses, that's Helen and Kevin, if they would step forward to join the couple, please. That's lovely. Excellent. And if you'd like to take your bride's hand. Excellent. And repeating after me. I declare that I know of no legal reason why I, Adrian Joseph McGrath, may not be joined in marriage to Laura Mary Barlow. Laura, likewise. I declare that I know of no legal reason why I, Laura Mary Barlow, may not be joined in marriage to Adrian Joseph McGrath. Adrian, once again repeating after me your marriage vows to your bride. I, Adrian Joseph McGrath, take you, Laura Mary Barlow, to be my wedded wife, to love and care for you, during good times and bad, sharing with you and supporting you, for the rest of my life. Laura, repeating after me your marriage vows to Adrian. I, Laura Mary Barlow.
I, Laura Mary Barlow.
Take you, Adrian Joseph McGrath.
Take you, Adrian Joseph McGrath.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
To love and care for you.
To love and care for you.
During good times and bad.
During good times and bad.
Sharing with you and supporting you.
Sharing with you and supporting you.
For the rest of my life.
For the rest of my life.
And that brings us nicely to the exchange of rings. And Kevin, hopefully somewhere you've got 2 rings with yourself. You just hold them just for a few moments longer. So the giving and receiving of a wedding ring is the traditional way of sealing your marriage vows. It's the outward sign of the love that you share and commitment you are making to one another here today. Adrian, as a token of your pledge, if you now take the ring from Kevin, and if you place the ring onto Laura's finger, and repeating after me. Laura, I give you this ring.
Laura, I give you this ring
As a symbol of our marriage.
of a symbol of our marriage
And a token of my love.
and a token of my love.
Just let, that's it. Excellent. Laura, as a token of your pledge, if you'd like to take the ring, Kevin, and place it onto Adrian's finger, repeating after me. Adrian, I give you this ring.
Adrian, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of our marriage.
As a symbol of our marriage.
And a token of my love.
And a token of my love.
Witnesses, thank you very much. If you'd like to have seats for a few moments. Adrian and Laura, you have made a statement to those around you of the relationship that you wish to cherish and share. A strong marriage is formed by love and friendship, by learning to compromise and to care for one another. This is the core of your marriage and the reason that you are here. Today marks a new beginning for you both as husband and wife, and we all hope that you will look back upon this day with happiness, love and laughter. You have now made the declarations required by law, and together you have made solemn and binding marriage vows with each other in the presence of your witnesses, your families and your friends. And I'm delighted to announce from this day forward, the 19th of April 2022, you are now husband and wife. Congratulations to you both. And Adrian, I must tell you, sir, you could not have had a better start to married life. Absolutely no prompts in there to give your bride a kiss. You were straight in. Well done. Excellent. Now, I'm going to hand over to my colleague Maureen, so if you'd like to come and have seats at the signing table. Okay.
George. And one more. And last one. And George, witnesses, yes. Anita? Yes. Yes, were you witness?
Yes.
Just on your own from there? Yeah, here we go then, guys. This way. George. Good boy. Well done. That's it.
Uncle Joe.
And one more. That's it. Lovely. And jump on top. Here we go. And this way. George, good boy. Anita, do you want to stand up for this one? Is that okay? That's it. Lovely, that's better. Here we go then, guys, this way. George. George.
Smile.
George,
That's
smile.
it.
George.
Smile.
Nice, and one more, here we go. That's it, lovely, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I could just finally say, I'd like to say to Adrian and to Laura, it's been a real pleasure for myself and George, most importantly, a real pleasure to be part of your special day here at Artington. We would both like to wish you every happiness for the future, and we're off to celebrate somewhere now.
Yes, we are.
I'm sure you'll have a great time, make some special memories for a lovely couple. I'm sure you'll do that. And at the end of the day, anybody travelling, very, very safe homeward journeys. I could ask now if you would all please stand. And we could put our hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Barlow, McGrath and George. So make sure you get some nice photographs.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Wonderful.
you. Have a great day.
Thank you.